दिख रहा है नहीं दिख रहा है I can see Namaskar. Can you guys hear me? Let's see. If you guys can hear me, please give me a thumbs up. क्योंकि मुझे I don't know if it's working or not. Yes, okay, awesome. What is up, everybody? Jai Maharashtra. Thank you once again, everybody, for wishing me on reaching our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Welcome. Awesome. Who do we have here today? Chat में जाके बताइए where are you guys from? If you're from India, a specific city or a state would be amazing. And if you're out of India, please let me know. So let's see. Let's see who do we have here. From Hyderabad, awesome. Hare Krishna from Gujarat, Jaipur, Delhi, Mumbai, Thane, कर्नाटका, ठाणे भारत, क्या बात है, वेस्ट बंगाल, भुवनेश्वर, कोलकाता, ओडिशा, जय महाराष्ट्र, दिल्ली, न्यूयॉर्क, नागपुर, कोलकाता, पटना, बिहार, गोरखपुर, यूपी, इंडिया, सांगली, क्या बात है, कोलकाता, इंदौर, मेघालय, पुणे, तमिलनाडु, यूपी के बहुत सारे लोग हैं यार आज चैट में, क्या बात है, जामुनी नाका ठाणे, नाइस, द लॉट ऑफ ठाणेकर्स इन द चैट एज वेल, दैट्स ऑसम, क्या बात है, सिंधुदुर्ग, वाव, पुणे, जय महाराष्ट्र, हो आम्ही जिवंत आहोत, आता लाईव्ह चालू आहे सध्या, दिस इज नॉट प्री रेकॉर्डेड, मी आता सध्या रियल टाइम आई एम स्पीकिंग टू यू गाइज, इंदौर, क्या बात है, क्या, नालंदा, बिहार, अयोध्या, भाई, नॉइस, आय एम फ्रॉम कोलकाता, इंडियामध्ये या तिकडे सेफ नसेल, अच्छा, इंडियामध्ये या तिथे सेफ नसेल तर, सर आमचं इथे जे एअर स्पेस आहे ते आता सध्या बंद आहे, तर मला येता नाही येणार, बट थँक्यू तुम्ही मला आमंत्रण दिल्याबद्दल. नागालँड, क्या बात आहे, आग्रा, ठाणे, तुला मराठी येते? येस, मला येतं. मला म्हणजे जरा मी प्रयत्न करत असते अधूनमधून बोलायला, कारण इथे इस्रायलमध्ये जास्ती आमचं होत नाही बोलणं, पण मी प्रयत्न करते. मी आणि माझे जे आई-बाबा आणि बहीण आहेत, आम्ही घरी मराठीतच बोलतो. Thank you so much. I will stay safe. I'm trying my best. Have you watched Dhurandhar? Yes, I have finally watched Dhurandhar. I know I'm late to the party, but I finally made it happen. Netflix पे देखा because I'm in Israel, right? I wish there was a way to go and watch it in theaters, but यहाँ पे war चालू है. But I had the opportunity to watch Dhurandhar, so that's amazing. I absolutely loved the movie. Very well made. मुझे लगा कि I might not be able to watch it, but I was able to watch it like seamlessly. I was at the edge of the seat कि क्या होने वाला है next, you know. Very well made. I absolutely loved it. I haven't watched Dhurandhar 2 though. तुम्ही ज्वारीची भाकरी खाता का? This is so specific. मी एकदा खाल्लेली आहे. I'm not a big fan of ज्वारी, but मी खाल्लेली आहे, if you're asking me. I know for people, there's I think there's a scene in Durandar 2 at the end of the movie, if I'm not wrong, where Israel is also involved. I don't know what it is, but seems fabulous. You know, there's always the India-Israel collaboration partnership is always amazing. So I was happy to see screenshots of people. People have tagged me, and I'm like, "Bhai, ye kya hai?" I had to like, I genuinely had to go and watch the movie. मैंने बोला कि ये थोड़ा आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट हो जाएगा if I don't watch it. And a lot of people spoke very highly of the movie. So movie मध्ये live recording आहे red screen. Yes, that specific section, the red screen with red text of these terrorist handlers and the hostages. That was the reality that happened. So, and I was like, in a way, very good that they were able to get that actual authentic footage and put it in the movie. Thank you once again for everybody who is wishing me reaching 100K. It definitely, I was like, भाई ये आज ये मतलब हो पाएगा कि नहीं मेरे को थोड़ा सा डाउट हो रहा था for the last few months. I mean, I was always optimistic, लेकिन this sense of it annoyed me a little bit because I'm like जल्दी पहुंचना है, but no, हर चीज का टाइम होता है. So we are there. We did it 100K yesterday. थैंक यू सो मच वंस अगेन. पार्टी किधर है? इधर पार्टी करने का थोड़ा सा सीन है बिकॉज वॉर चल रहा है, बट होपफुली आई डोंट नो, कभी इंडिया आऊंगी तो वी कैन डू मीट एंड ग्रीट. Why don't I join the film industry? Guys, I don't think like I can act. I'm definitely a performer. I grew up dancing. I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer. Then I got into a different dance style. So I'm a performer, but movie is a different ball game. But you never know. जेवलीस का? हो मी जेवले. आत्ता ऍक्च्युली माझं लेट झालं. काय म्हणतात, दुपारचं जेवण जरा लेट झालं, बट थँक यू सो मच. थँक यू, थँक यू, थँक यू, थँक यू, थँक यू. Yes, yes. Oh, that's my relative in the chat. Ephraim Moses. Give him a shout out. Effie is the OG dance performer in the Indian Jewish community. And he's also actually my uncle, but he's like very young in the family. So I often see him as a big brother. But Effie, thank you for joining. Effie uncle as well. Yes, I just said that. Oh my God, guys, I have to give you context. So Effie, me, and another Indian Jewish friend of ours, we performed Pinga. Like the three of us, we draped a sari on Effie and we danced on the song Pinga. And Effie gave an entry on Apsara Ali. Oh my God, what a performance! Oh my God, yes, youngest chacha in the house, in the clan. That's so cool. I think there were three songs. Pinga, it was Pinga, Apsara Ali, आणि त्याच्यानंतर we did on Kala Chashma. Like at the end of the performance, we wore ये chashma and we did like ये वाला step. बहुत सही था. Super. I'm from Pune. Punekars in the house. Awesome. You guys are awesome. I actually did a podcast with somebody who lives in Pune. So, and me, I've always had very good memories with Pune city. So people are asking me, am I studying here? What is my situation? So I'm not studying. I did all my education in India, bachelor's and master's. When I moved here, I directly started to work like in the workforce as a civilian. So yeah, Yes, there was an attack in Jerusalem, actually very close to the Aqsa Mosque. Um, Very scary because you see the footage and stuff like that. So, okay, first of all, let's get to the topic of today's live is the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu alive? What do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Do you think he's alive? Do you think he's not? Do you think like I want to know your opinion on your point of view living in India, whatever you guys are seeing on mainstream media, प्लीज ये आप चैट में जाके बताइए कि क्या है. Okay, a lot of people are saying alive, 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 alive. Somebody says he's not alive. Yes, alive, very much active. Somebody's saying माहित नहीं. Okay, पता नहीं. Okay, first of all, we got a super chat. Let's address the super chat first. From Kunav Puthur. Thank you so much for your super chat. And the question is, hello, is Gujarati easy to understand for Marathi speaker or is it quite different? It's like, okay, great question because a lot of the words or vocabulary are very quite similar to Marathi and Hindi as well. Sorry. But I don't completely understand. There are some words I understand. तो वो अगर word पता होगा तो I get context of what people are saying. But entirely I don't. But I feel like if I'm exposed to more Gujarati, I might just pick up the language. Fun fact, I have cousins who are Indian Jews that live in Gujarat, in Ahmedabad actually, and they speak fluent Gujarati. But whenever we meet, we always speak in Hindi or English. Gujarati, matlab mujhe nahi aati, so they just switch to Hindi. But I think, could be a good language to pick up. But thank you once again for your super chat. I appreciate it. All right, coming back to alive, 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 alive. Okay, let's see. कब खत्म होगा ये वॉर फ्रॉम अंशुल ठाकुर मुझे नहीं पता I don't have an answer for you. I genuinely don't have an answer for you because I don't know, like the last war that happened in 2025 June, that war ended in 12 days. Okay, but it's been more than 20 days now. I believe it's like, I don't know what day it is of the war, but it is more than 20 days and we're all thinking कि ये कब खत्म होगा. So I don't have an answer for you. One second. Sorry, I had to go off for like literally a second. Something just switched on randomly. So I had to go address it. One second. Okay. So you guys are right. I know there are a lot of people think that a lot of AI videos of Benjamin Netanyahu have come out, right? But he's very much alive. He gave a speech. He also went to a cafe, was holding his coffee, and he showed his hands like that because people thought he has, 6 fingers. So he was like, "Bhai, dekho, मैं जिंदा हूँ, very much alive." So he's there, and then he also addressed in his speech. He wished the people of Iran, Jo Farsi people, the Persian people, happy Nowruz. So that was super cool. One second, I'm just checking if I missed out any important super chats. If you want me to address any specific questions, you're more than welcome to send me super chats. I will address them immediately. Yes. I honestly feel why there are so many people asking about my relationship status. I am not married. I am not married. Let's just stick to that. You guys will know eventually, whatever the status is. Okay, but I am not married. For people who are asking me, okay, we have a member from the Moses in Israel clan. He says from Jai Vispute, अरे मारा लवकर इराणला आणि ऑइल ट्रेड सुरू करा. सर हे आमच्यावर म्हणजे माझ्यावर डिपेंडेंट नाहीये ना, जे म्हणजे हू आर कॅरिंग आउट दिस ऑपरेशन त्यांच्यावर डिपेंडेंट आहे. दे आर ट्राइंग टू मेक द लीडरशिप अनस्टेबल ताकि जो ईरान के लोग हैं वो वापस आ पाए इन पावर एंड दे कैन रिक्लेम देयर फ्रीडम एंड देयर पावर. But I don't know how long this is going to take. So we will see. Yes, there was a lot of questions about the Battle of Haifa. There is a cemetery for Indian soldiers that gave their life in the Battle of Haifa. Haifa is a city up north. The Ottoman Empire had taken over, and the Indian soldiers, cavalry में थे. Because of them, because of their sacrifice and their fight, Israel was able to reclaim Haifa, the city, which is also known to be like one of the best, great view, great sea line, coastline, sorry, and is known to have one of the best technology institutes called the Technion University. For everybody who's new in the chat who's asking me about Dhurandhar, I've watched only the first part yesterday on Netflix. Second part nahi dekhi hai maine because I think कल या परसों ही release हुई है, correct? And हम देख ही पाएंगे when it comes on Netflix. But a lot of people are sending me screenshots of how Israel was involved. Last part में है ना धुरंधर के इसमें. Jai Bharat, Jai Israel. Thank you. Who will win? I don't know. I wish we do. But कुछ भी हो सकता है भाई. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Okay, so I wanted to not reveal, like tell you something that I have been working on. अभी तो मतलब work in progress चल रहा है, but I wanted to get some information, some data from you guys जो मेरे followers हैं, जो मुझे follow कर रहे हैं, जो brand ये जो vision है उसमें believe करते हैं, would like to know. So I am going to be launching merch on behalf of Moses in Israel very soon. Oh, I'm working on designs and stuff. Sorry, stuff like that. I'm feeling very weird even like saying it out loud because I never thought that I would ever have my own merch, but this is something that I decided to do this year. So hopefully I will be releasing some really cool merch with Moses in Israel, India and Israel stuff on it. I would definitely want to know what would you guys purchase and what specifically you would like want in merchandise. Okay. So I'm working on t-shirts, mugs, caps, what else? Wow, so I actually have a few things that I'm working on, but like t-shirts, caps and mugs are something which is very common, right? So bottle, keychain. Okay, coming to one question, why doesn't the Iron Dome work 100%? You need to understand any technology. Like even if it is like accurate, it is never 100% accurate. Usko accurate banaya jata hai over time when you have enough data. Okay, so and when you have like new technology, let's say the ballistic missiles and the supersonic and then cluster bombs, to keep up with those missiles, matlab it takes time. Okay, so I believe like nothing is 100%. Even this technology, agar hum live kar rahe ho, glitch hota है, is never like 100%, right? Ya chat gpt bolo, claude ai bolo, anything which is also ai. Yeah, if you go to, I don't know, some of these restaurants and you have those, kya bolte hai, kiosk, digital kiosk where you can order your stuff, that also never works 100%. Like I know it's this is not a fair, क्या बोलते हैं, sorry, I have a war brain at the moment because I'm not working at 100% capacity, but you get what I'm saying. If it, even if it is like consumer brand or defense technology, I personally think it can never be 100%. Thank you. Happy to know that you will buy my merchandise. Your autograph t-shirt. My autograph you guys want to wear? No way. You think, okay, I would love to know how many people would buy my autograph t-shirt. I'm not a, guys, come on. I feel like it's the zamana of photographs and not autographs, right? कि हम जब बच्चे थे वो time पे autograph was like a big thing, but like now getting a picture with somebody is like a big deal. Not that I'm this fan, so I am flattered. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. I will. Okay, 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 okay. This war going to become nuclear? I'm worried. I honestly sometimes when I'm sleeping at night and I'm thinking what is the future of this war going to be, you just never know. Because last time we दो 2025 के जून वाले war में, you know, starting में there were like drones and like regular missiles, and then all of a sudden they were sending ballistic missiles. So you never know what they have in store in their back pocket. So we have to be ready for anything and everything. Again, if you have any specific questions you would like me to address immediately, you can always send me a super chat. It's also a good way to support this channel because आपके support के बिना ये अधूरा है, this channel. I really want to tell you, like just reaching 100K is a very big deal for me, and especially somebody who lives in Israel. Like Israel में बड़े channels बहुत कम है, so to cross the 100K mark is like a big deal for me, and it is all because of you. So if you want to support, you can do two things: either send me a super chat, or either you can join my membership. It is a good way to support this channel. And the third way, I keep forgetting, is to actually share my videos with your friends and family members. Or if you think like, oh, there are big channels that could interview me, please recommend my name to these big channels. I want to be able to, bring in more visibility on the India Israel partnership and relationship and what both countries can do. And I think more than that, it is what the people of these countries can do together. 1 second, I'm just gonna check because it's always like a threat. सुबह से हमें नहीं आया है. No, sorry, did we have one alarm today? We had an alarm in the morning. But then after that it has been quiet, and I'm hoping it stays quiet because I'm like, all of us, we're a bit exhausted constantly running to the shelters. रात के 3 बजे, रात के 1 बजे ऐसा randomly आ जाते हैं कभी कभी. Okay, we have a super chat from YV Prajapati. Thank you so much for your super chat. Let me like that. Israel will win, praying to God. Thank you. Amen to that. I really hope we do, because it's, I think it's very important to, I think this war is going to show, not show, but like establish if this might bring peace to the Middle East. I really hope it does. And next super chat is from Effie, who is also the youngest chacha in my family. Effie, thank you so much. Get some trousers as well. I'll buy your autograph t shirt. No way. You guys flatter me so much. Effie, thank you so much. I think it would be so cool to do the Pinga performance again. It's been like 8 years since we last performed, right? It was at our community gathering. काय म्हणतात त्याला विसरले मी, but you know what I mean. Effie, thank you so much once again. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with all comments. Okay, we have another super chat from Kunaf Putur. Thank you so much. Thank you. Random comment. I was such a fan of Hera Fairy as a kid, and I wanted to take Babu Rao to Disneyland. That is so funny. I think we've all had, our moments of, oh my god, this guy is my favorite and I've always wanted to hang out with this person and take him or her to some place fun. So, but thank you for sharing that. That is definitely a fun fact. I appreciate you sharing with not just me but with everybody who's watching. So that's super cool. Guys, if you have any more like comments, like put it in the super chat. Like I want I want you guys to tell me things like this, because I think it helps me understand you guys, my audience, ki bhai tumhare dimag mein chal kya raha hai exactly. Even if it is not related to the war or this channel in general. Of course, keep it civil and respectful. But I really appreciate that coming, saying these things, fun things in public and stuff like that. So thank you. Okay, we have somebody who has been actually writing in the comment. May Lord Shri Krishna keep our Israeli brothers and sisters in good health, especially PM Netanyahu. We want greater Israel. Thank you so much. It's by shout out to Dear Zindagi. Thank you so much for your blessings. ऐसे ही आपके आशीर्वाद रहे हमारे साथ with Israel, with the Jewish people. Thank you so much. Your prayers will always help us. Right, so we have another super chat from Rohit Kumar. I see there's the thing is long, but I can't read. So Rohit Kumar, military planning is this in this CMOF. Shia Muslims in Iran will never accept US puppet. We both know only solution is two nation theory in Iran, like India's. Oh, you really think that the only solution to this is like, so you have Parsis and then Shia Muslims like have their own places in Iran, is what I understand. But again, I never thought of this comment, so it really makes me think. But I mean, if they are willing to stay peacefully and not suppress, I don't know, possibility. But I mean, the people of Persia, which is now Iran, they had to like flee, right? Most of them came to India, to Gujarat, the Parsi community. So I mean, I don't know if this is like theoretically sure, but ये अगर actually execute करना हो, the question is, if this was to happen, let's say a two nation theory in Iran, um, who is going to spearhead this project is my question. But again, thank you for sharing your thoughts. I really appreciate it. Okay, we have Another super chat from Mahendra V. Kalburgi. I hope I said that right. Have you seen the 1934 Rothschild movie, Your Views? I haven't watched, but I'm going to now add this to my list. But I will get back. Thank you for the recommendation, Mahendra ji. I appreciate it. Next super chat is from Jay Vispute. Another one. तुझे बाबा तर आयर्न डोम तुझे बाबा तर आयर्न डोम आहेत मग काय घाबरायचं. I wish my baba was here to actually see this comment. You know what? Let me take a screenshot of this and send it to him. He will be so happy. This is, guys, I'm taking a picture of this comment. 1 second. Thank you so much, Jai Vispateji. I think he'll be very happy to know. He's a very strong man. Like he has always been supportive and always been optimistic and positive. Even when we went through like a near death experience last year, he has always been very kind. So thank you very much. 1 second. Sorry, the technology just keeps going off. The TV just went on automatically. Okay, but thank you once again, Jayji. All right, we have another super chat from Amay sir. Kai manta? Hi Revita, long time. Stay safe. Keep smiling and keep progressing. Thank you so much. Thank you की तुम्ही मला हे super chat पाठवलं. I really appreciate it. I know it's been a very long time. A lot has changed in the last 2-3 years, right? Like, I'll tell you what, the situation last year that happened with our family changed everything, and it also like changed the direction of my channel and the way I looked at things. But again, Amay Dada, thank you so much for all your blessings. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're well and safe. All right, we have another super chat from Vivek Ranadive. Thank you, sir. Vlogging kadhi start kartes? Congratulations. Congrats on to 1 lakh. Thank you so much. Actually, I had started this channel 5 years ago. I started to vlog. So I was a vlogger, YouTube vlogger, and then I moved to conversations and talking head videos. But I think I should bring back my vlogging days just because it's fun. But it's just very tough to go around vlogging, especially during the war. I mean, I think war might be a good way to like start vlogging, shelters and how people are surviving, street interviews. But tari parna, 1 second. But thank you once again. I really hope I do. All right. We have another super chat from Vaibhav Chavan. Thank you, Dada. Namaskar, Tai Sahib from Thane. Namaskar, tumhala pan, Thanekar. Always happy to see Thanekars in the chat because I'm a Thanekar, born and raised. I hope everything is good. I saw somebody from Tembi Naka as well. I don't know where exactly you're from, but like Thane is huge, right? There is like the places near the Thane station, then you have places near the Godbandar Road, Viviana, Bowala section. But super cool. I'm trying to read the other comments in the chat. 1 second. Guys, I want to make a request. If you can, okay, whenever you have the time, please go and watch the video that I dropped yesterday. Okay, it is about the apps that were created during the war in Israel. I don't know if you saw that video, but I was kind of disappointed because I don't know if the algorithm is pushing that video or not. It is I think I spent so much time on that video, even on the edit and stuff like that. But for some reason, it just did not get the amount or at even the like, I understand it might not be like, uh, what's the word? I forgot the word. controversial. I don't think it is controversial. It's just like I wanted to throw spotlight on Israeli technology that has come up during the war. And for some reason, YouTube has not added it. It's like so annoying. One second, I'm gonna watch this video. One second. Uh, Israeli. I'm typing on my phone so that you get it. Israeli apps developed during the war. Please watch that video because I spent a lot of time, and there you go. Okay. It should be in, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, right there. Okay, cool. I'm going to pin that message to the top of the chat. Please go and watch this and, share it with your friends and family members. I spent a lot of time on this video. For some reason, it didn't get the exposure. So I'm just going to try and promote it here. Okay, we have another super chat from the Bharat or the Bharat. Thank you so much. I don't see any questions, but thank you for your support and your super chat. I appreciate it. All right. Next, another question from, another super chat from Rohit Kumar. Muslim majority area never accepts non-Muslims as leader. We both know. And yes, Parsis and Shias have to be split just like India. Update on Hezbollah. Okay. Okay, I understand. I see, I hear what you're saying. But let's say if the radical leadership is overthrown and if Parsis are able to take over, and let's say, jo bache kuche fir bachenge. I don't know what the numbers are like. I think it could be possible. Update on Hezbollah. Okay, so that's a great question because we have had multiple attacks from Hezbollah in the last few days, especially in northern Israel. Back to back, they're sending, मतलब एक साथ बहुत सारे missiles they have been sending, especially in northern Israel mein, because they're closer to that area. But Israel is making sure they're also hitting their targets. But also keep in mind, we as civilians, even if we live in Israel, like the news doesn't necessarily, जो अभी हो रहा है वो हमें नहीं पता, because of course some things you have to keep confidential. But I'm sure they're taking care of it. But I know in the last few days, Israel has been constantly monitoring क्या चल रहा है, and they are targeting उनके जो ये है missile launchers. They're actually hitting that the most. Thank you, Rohit Kumarji. All right, we have another super chat from the Bharat or the Bharat. Please place a prayer for Sarah and Anna at Western Wall. Who is Anna? Sarah? Sarah is, who are you talking? Like Sarah, like who are we talking about? Like I want to go to the Western Wall, but filal I can't move much. I can't go to different cities because it's raining ballistic missiles here. But I went there 6 months ago, and it is always an amazing experience, spiritual experience when you go there. But I need to know who Sarah and Anna are. Like I need their full names. Okay. But thank you for the super chat, the Bharat 777. We have another super chat from Caped Crusader 5671. Hi Ravi or Ravi. Durandar 2 बघितलत का? तिथे रिलीज झालंय का? मला संधी नाही मिळालेली आहे बघायला, कारण इथे इस्रायलमध्ये रिलीज नाही झालेलं आहे, नॉट इन थिएटर्स, अँड बिकॉज ऑफ द वॉर सिच्युएशन नोबडी इज रियली फोकसिंग ऑन न्यू मूवी रिलीजेस. बट ओनली yesterday I watched Dhurandhar, the first part, and I was very, very impressed. I know I'm late to the party, but I watched it. Guys. I watched it. I know a lot of you have been asking me to watch it for months, and I put it on the back burner because I just mentally wasn't ready to watch it. But I think yesterday I decided कि भाई मैं देखूंगी, और मैंने देखा. बहुत अच्छा, very well made movie. So it was nice. There is a gentleman that is able to get Indian movies and then show it in theaters, but I don't think abhi kuch active chal raha hai. But when it comes out, you guys will be updated. You will see it on my community post or on my Instagram. So um, okay, I think some people have joined now. Yes, Bibi, or AKA the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, is very much alive. Oh, okay. I will pray for your daughters. The Bharat Ji, I don't know what your real name is, but I will pray for your daughters, Sarah and Anna. Uh, I will pray for their blessings in good health and a lot of wisdom, strength, and prosperity from my side. I definitely will. All right. Conditions in Israel are okay. So actually today it is raining. I don't know, so off. I do not like the monsoon at all. But here in Israel, unlike India, like winters and monsoon go together. It doesn't necessarily rain every day, but like some weeks it's raining. Now all of a sudden today it's raining. The entire day it has been raining. It has been quiet-ish for the last 8 to 10 hours, but yeah, we've had sirens overnight last night also because it was Shabbat. So I think the most number of sirens are actually they have sent during Shabbat, but we don't know what's happening at the moment. Okay, somebody's asking me the cost of living in Israel as compared to India. It is very, very, very expensive. I think initially when you come as Indians to any country, I think out of India, you will try and वो जो करेंसी एक्सचेंज वाला जो रेट होता है ना वो हम देखते हैं कि भाई ये कितने को कितना पड़ रहा है वो तुम ना ही करो इजराइल में तो बेटर है बिकॉज यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू लिव योर लाइफ हियर बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज एक्सपेंसिव इजराइल इज एक्सपेंसिव फॉर इजरायलीज देमसेल्व्स एंड ऑफ कोर्स जो हमारे जो taxes है and stuff like that they're very high because most of the taxes that go there the invested in defense and that's why we have Iron Dome and these bomb shelters and these technology that come out from Israel तो वो ध्यान में रखना बहुत जरूरी है. Okay, we have another chat from Jay Vispute. Thank you Dada for sending the super chat. मी तुझ्या बाबांचं फोन फॅन मी तुझ्या बाबांचा फॅन आहे ते ना व्लॉगिंग करायला सांग खूप खूप प्रेम बाबांना जय महाराष्ट्र सेफ रहा थँक यू सर मी बाबांना सांगितलंय की तुम्ही म्हणजे त्यांनी एक त्यांचं स्वतःचं चॅनल करायला हवं सुरुवात पण it also depends on time and then Baba is I think Baba is very great like he's great with technology and stuff पण मग हे सगळं सेटअप करणं वगैरे it might be a learning curve but I will definitely give your thoughts and your wishes to him. I'm sure he'd be happy to learn from it आणि might even consider कधी कधी कसं माहितीये का आम्ही सांगितलं तर त्यांना पटणार नाही पण असं तुम्ही सांगितलं तर पटेल you know what I mean so thank you I will try my best to stay safe आणि जय महाराष्ट्र तुम्हाला पण. Okay, we have somebody who sent अविनाश गुजराती ठाण्याची मुलगी आणि ठाण्याची मिसळ दोन्हीही एक नंबर. मिसळ is by far and probably will be the best thing I would ever eat. Nothing can beat misal. I remember some people from north when I was studying with them they used to say gila namkeen and I got so offended. I'm like, what do you mean gila namkeen? Okay, I don't say anything to rajma chawal, so you shouldn't be saying anything to misal pav. You know what I mean? Guys, thank you for all the wonderful super chats. Again, if you want to support this channel, there are multiple ways you can do it. You can, number one, send super chat and I can immediately answer. Wow, it's lightning. Wow, that was crazy, you guys. I don't know if you could see the flash, but it was crazy. Sorry, it just the dhad dhad of the lightning was too strong and too loud. So okay, so if you want to support this channel, please send a super chat. Number two, you can join the membership and support this channel. Number three, share my videos with all your friends and family members, and if you know people who host different podcasts, I would love to be invited, because why not? I have so much to share, so much to do between the India Israel partnership and relationship. So please, please, please spread the word. And the fourth thing, oh, we are talking about merchandise. Sorry, let me just check one more time. Right now, the time is 6:19 p.m. India is 3.5 hours ahead of Israel. बट वो डे लाइट सेविंग वाला जो कॉन्सेप्ट है ना, वो उससे कम होगा, बट वो अभी तक नहीं आया है. ओ माय गॉड, द लाइटिंग इज क्रेजी यू गाइस. आई डोंट नो, आई कांट इवन शो यू, आई फ्लिप यू गाइस, but it's crazy. I'm sitting like close to the window so I can see. Whoa, that's crazy. I know for people who said Ravish Bania, there is Israel connection as well in the movie. I know in the second uh, movie towards the end, people have said they showed the connection of Israel in the movie. I'd be interested to know what it is. अगर मुझे कोई बता पाए comment section में, that'd be super cool. क्योंकि यहाँ पे अभी तक रिलीज नहीं हुआ है धुरंधर 2. So I don't know, but I'd be happy to know. I know it's like around 9:50 p.m. in Mumbai. By the way, I was just curious to know what is a good time for me to come live, do a live stream, so that we have more people on this chat. Because कभी कभी थोड़ा सा difficult पड़ता है in terms of like the time difference is not as bad as, let's say, the US or something, or Canada. Because Israel मतलब ऐसा बीच में है, तो 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours is not so bad. 8 p.m. India time is good, you're saying? Okay. Oh, it's Mossad. It's not like, okay, so Israeli intelligence. Sunday 8 p.m. I thought Sunday is always like a bad day because अगले दिन काम होता है ना सबको Monday. So I always thought Sunday was a bad day. मोसाद भी धुरंधर में है, क्या बात है. ऐसे ही पार्टनरशिप रहे दोनों कंट्रीज के, if Ron Mossad can like partner and do a collaboration. This is like the biggest collaboration partnership between India and Israel. Okay, after 9 o'clock, you guys are saying 9 p.m. India time is better for you guys, or after like 8 p.m. सही है. All right. One second, I'm just seeing if I missed out any super chats. Guys, thank you again for all your support. Please, if you have any specific questions, please भेज दीजिए super chat में. I should do a reaction video on Dhurandhar. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. There are a lot of copyright issues on YouTube and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do it on Instagram. Okay, there's somebody who asked me Hey Moses, will you be visiting Kerala? Watched you chit chat with Jewish nomads recently. Yes, I have been to Kerala twice. Once for sure, I remember. I think when I was younger, I definitely was there. Jewish nomads. Yes, Mayan is a very good friend of mine. I met her. I interviewed her also. Um, and I've also been to Jewtown. It's a beautiful place. Okay, we have another super chat from Prince Bhaskar. Thank you, sir. Congratulations on 100K. Thank you for all your support. आपको कैसा लग रहा है 2026 आगे कैसा होने वाला है? Great question. Um, I honestly I have a lot of plans for 2026, but it's like I don't know whether I'd be able to properly stick to the timeline just because of the war and so many uncertainties in Israel. But I mean, मेरी कोशिश जारी रहती है to make as much content for you guys. Sorry, my hair is a bit off today. Looks terrible. Um, one second. But the plan is there's somebody in the comment section who said 200k. Yes, amen to that. I would love to reach the 200k mark. If not, even 500k is going to be a good mark for 2026. I definitely want to launch my merch. Merch is something that I've been actively working on. Now you guys have suggested that I should do signed merchandise, which you would absolutely buy. Should I do it on mugs? I think mugs would probably be better, no? Mugs, t-shirts. I also want to do a lot of pro India merch, right? I want you guys to know that I'm a proud Indian, and I want to manifest that into like physical merchandise, and you can proudly say ki bhai, I am a proud Indian, and proudly wear it and use it as much as possible. So that is something also that I'm working on. Uh 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 Yes, somebody said, please invite Dr. Anand Ranganathan. I definitely watch his videos. Great. I just want to be able to interview him in person. तो मतलब अगर वो कभी आए इज़राइल या मैं इंडिया जाऊँ तो मे बी आई फील लाइक दैट कुड बी a good way to have him on the channel. Thank you, everybody, once again. Thank you for everybody's wishing me that I've crossed 100K. Thank you very much. I'm trying to see if I missed anything on my phone as well, just because. एक second, कहाँ गया? I speak basic Hebrew, fluent तो मतलब अभी सीखना बाकी है, but यहाँ पे रह के I'll be learning more Hebrew. So hopefully in the coming years, I will be speaking super fluent Hebrew. Let's see. Thank you guys. Just a heads up, यहाँ पे usually मतलब electricity cut नहीं होता है, but in case there is, the Wi-Fi might be a little bit unstable and maybe the electricity might go off. I'm not sure. Mostly तो नहीं जाती है, but I'm just putting it out there. Okay, let's see. Just trying to check if I got any alerts. हमेशा मुझे like I have to stay on high alert. What if I have to rush to the shelter? So I have to constantly just stay online. I am not living in a bunker, but the shelter has become like a second home because we constantly have to run there. Just trying to see. For everybody who's watching right now, please, अगर आपने वो video नहीं देखा है, the most recent video that I've made, Israeli apps that were developed by Israelis during the war, please go and watch it. बहुत मेहनत करी है मैंने वो वीडियो पे, and just for some reason YouTube is not, the algorithm is not pushing that video. It's kind of annoying कि बहुत मन लगा के मैंने वो वीडियो बनाया है. Let me see. ये सबको यही सवाल क्यों है कि भाई आर यू सिंगल, आर यू सिंगल? क्या होने वाला है ये जान के कि मैं सिंगल हूं कि नहीं? Okay, Ramesh sir is saying there's a technical issue, so he's not able to send a super chat. No worries, sir. All okay. Okay, so a very popular question I get asked is like, how are the bunkers? So there are, I think, three different types. One is actually in the apartment. जो तुम्हारा एक कमरा होता है ना, वो बंकर होता है ताकि आपको भागना ना पड़े 10 बार. द सेकेंड टाइप इज आपके बिल्डिंग में ही नीचे, ग्राउंड फ्लोर के नीचे -1 या -2 में होता है. एंड द थर्ड वन इज आई लाइक द कम्युनिटी शेल्टर्स, जो मतलब गार्डन के पास हो या किसी रेस्टोरेंट के पास हो, ताकि सब भाग सके वहां पे. तो ऑफ कोर्स जो घर वाले होते हैं, जो घर जैसे उनको सजाना है वो सजा सकते हैं, बट द डोर एंड द विंडोज others you can't really do anything with that because they are meant to be for shelter purpose. जो नीचे होते हैं ना, मतलब वहां पे उन्होंने they have some people keep water coolers, there is an AC for ventilation and stuff like that. बहुत सारे लोग मैट्रेसेस और गद्दियां लेके आए हैं, वहां पे ही सो जाते हैं, बिकॉज स्पेशली जो बूढ़े लोग होते हैं ना, जो अपने दादा दादी के एज के होंगे, लाइक इट्स इम्पॉसिबल फॉर देम टू रन लाइक अ मिलियन टाइम्स इन द डे. तो फिर वो वहां पे ही बैठ जाते हैं कभी कभी. एंड देयर आर सम पीपल हु एक्चुअली जस्ट सिट ऑन द स्टेयरवेल. इट इज वेरी स्कैरी बिकॉज अगर स्टेयरवेल के पास एक विंडो हो कांच के साथ, इट इज नॉट सेफ एट ऑल, लाइक एट ऑल. Okay, we have another super chat from Happy YV7C4R. Thank you. I don't see a question with it, but if this is only for support, thank you so much. Yes, okay. There's somebody who asked me, hi, did you see latest podcast of Israeli ambassador with Prakhar Gupta? I just started to watch it and then I realized कि भाई मुझे live पे जाना है. तो I watched like a couple of minutes into I watched a couple the first sorry, I watched the first couple of minutes of the episode and it seems really good. But I इसके बाद I want to watch the entire episode. भाई लोग ज्यादा स्पैम मत करो. If you have relevant questions, please ask those. You can send me a super chat. It's just easier for me when it's highlighted. No, there is. Okay, we have a question from San PM7I. Is it lockdown like situation over there? The first 1 week was definitely, it wasn't a lockdown, but we had a lot of restrictions. We couldn't go. We can't do community gatherings. तुम restaurant नहीं जा सकते हो, तुम party नहीं कर सकते हो, तुम शादी नहीं कर सकते हो. And everything happened in the bunkers, like shelter में -2, -4 में it is safer, especially when you have ballistic missiles and stuff like that. तो काफी सारे लोग वहां पे, मतलब उनको पार्टी भी करनी थी या शादी भी करनी थी, they would go down. Now it is, we don't have like lockdown नहीं है, restrictions है, schools are absolutely closed, घर पे हैं बच्चे, so people who have kids, they are having a really challenging time क्योंकि काम तो as per usual है, right? And nobody can really क्या बोलते हैं, and then the kids, the best thing people want to do is send their kids to school, but you can't because it's school. So they have to manage like both. Yes, agree. For everybody who missed like the first few minutes, yes, the Prime Minister of Israel is very much alive, and he gave a speech. If you didn't go to his profile, he does like a lot of stories and Instagram posts. Also, if you guys aren't following me, like please do, because I post a lot. Like I'm very active on Instagram story. One second, let me just now add the Instagram profile so that you guys can follow me. Share profile, copy link, and add it to chat. One second, kaha gaya? Follow me on IG because I'm very much active over there. क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम stories वोरीज तो नहीं डाल सकते ना. इंस्टाग्राम पे डाल सकती हूँ मैं. आई कैन शेयर माई थॉट्स एंड स्टफ विथ यू. कहाँ गया? मैंने तो अभी तो डाला था. ओह, देयर इट इज. ओके, let me see. Can I pin the comment or no? Okay, I replaced that with my IG profile. Please give a follow. Also make a lot of like nice short form content. और जो मेरे collabs होते हैं दूसरे podcast host के साथ, they also make some nice reels and stuff like that, और वो डाल देते हैं उस पे. तो वो follow करना ना भूलिए. One second. Okay, sorry, I had to charge my laptop. उसका बैटरी कम हो गया है. Okay. All right, guys. If you have, I'm gonna give you. Sorry, one second. Okay, another last opportunity to add any super chats. If you have any final questions, please add it there. Please spam na kijiye. If you want your question to be highlighted, please send a super chat. Oh, there's somebody from Baroda. क्या बात है? Guys, thank you for all the love. Again, if you have any final questions, please abdal dijiye abhi super chat mein. If not, that's also okay. Trying to see if I missed anything. Okay. I'm going to add a poll to the chat. मैं अभी डाल रही हूँ. I'm typing it right now. What merch would you? T-shirts. कहाँ गया भाई? और I'm gonna quickly add option. Okay, let me see. I don't know if you can see the polls. Okay, मैंने एक अभी poll डाल दिया है because I'm going to be releasing my own merch. I need to know what exactly you would love to buy. Okay, that is going to be India Israel focused, India focused. Don't know what is happening, can't send your super chat. Love from Kolkata. All good, no worries. Okay. We have around 40 votes so far, and 50% have said t-shirts. क्या बात है? मुझे लगा people would go for mugs, but seems like t-shirts are the best option, or like the most popular option. Please, ये जो poll मैंने डाला हुआ है, please add your votes. It's going to help me work on these designs. Wow, 49 of you have voted t-shirts. 51% have voted t-shirts. That's crazy. Mugs, caps, very few. Autograph signed, any kind of merch, great. Guys, your last chance to send a super chat if you want to. There are a couple of ways you can support this channel. I'm going to say it again. Send a super chat, ask a question, be a member, and just support the channel. Number three, oh, we got a nice super chat. Let me come to that. Number three is to share my videos with as many people as possible, because exposure and visibility is going to help this channel grow big, and I can do more things, more creative things. And number four, please go watch my recent video, because I spent a lot of time on filming and editing. So please go and watch that video, share it with your friends, comment, and engage. Okay, we have a super chat from Samir's channel. Thank you, sir. Namaskar, Ravital. Namaskar. Tumhala पण always good to see you. Look a bit exhausted. Yes, you're right. I am exhausted, and rightly. Thank you for understanding. But hang in there. This shall pass soon. Tatastu. Smile, please. Thank you. I will not deny you're on point. I am exhausted because bar like our sleep has gone for a toss. Can't really focus. Not been eating well or sleeping well, or just want this war to get over. But again, my YouTube channel has helped me to focus more on growing this channel, and just talking to you guys and knowing that you have our backs and support really helps me get through. So thank you once again. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's check on the poll. Still on 50%. Wow, 71 of you have voted t-shirts. Huh? Okay, so I should maybe focus more on t-shirts. Okay, we have another super chat from Rakesh Singh, Q5P5I. I hope I said that right. Thank you, Rakesh sir. I don't see any questions, but I'm assuming this is for support. So thank you so much. Oh, I see that you can also like comment. For some reason, I can't comment on like these super chats. Okay. Wow. 49% for t-shirts. क्या बात है? क्या बात है? Just checking for any apps. Sorry, threats. Thank you so much, Mohan Kumar Hari. Good channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. If you have any more questions, put it there. If not, that's also okay. Let me see. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, guys, that's it. Let me see. Okay. Sarthi Parth, one new subscriber, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. No, we have not had any alerts so far. Thank God, because then we can just sit and breathe and like do our things. We have another super chat from Pratap Patil, TL7BY. Thank you so much. I don't see any questions. Okay, it says message retracted. What does that mean? But anyway, thank you for the super chat. All right. Let me see. Okay, we have another super chat from Deolalikar. Okay, V Deolalikar. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really, really appreciate it. I don't see any questions, but again, thank you for your support. Okay, 102 votes. It's almost 50% for t-shirts, huh? Merch ka. Would you rather buy? Should I do another poll? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this so that I have some data for myself. Let me see. I want to take a picture. Okay, perfect. So now let me end this poll and add another poll. Ooh, nice. Thank you. I know you guys saw my episode with CWAA. Thank you so much. Okay, start a poll. Okay. Would you buy focused merch और कहाँ गया और I'm trying to now add some emojis, but I don't know if I can add them. Okay, found them, found them, found them, found them. 1 second. Give me a second. I need your opinion, guys. This is like my research. So I need to know what's happening. Okay. Why? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. 1 second. I know exactly what happened. Okay. I have started a new poll and I need to know what exactly you will focus on because फिर मैं उसके हिसाब से I can prioritize the design. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so India Israel focused much ज़्यादा बिकेगा is what you're saying. Okay. For some reason, I thought it'd be India focused merch because I personally would wear like just India focused merch, but good to know India Israel focused. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to answer another super chat by uh, Jason Varghese. Thank you, Jason, for your super chat. He says, I went to Haifa, Ashdod, and Jerusalem by cargo ship in 2025. I hope everything's good with you and your family. Shalom. Thank you so much. Yes, these three cities are amazing. Consider them as like, you know, Delhi, Bangalore, and name another big city in India. I was curious to know why did you go by cargo ship? Okay, but thank you. We are all okay, and we are hoping this subsides very soon. But thank you once again. All right, we have a super chat from Uttej Jonala 4683. Uttej Jonala. Thank you so much, new subscriber from Andhra Pradesh. I've spoke to a few people from Andhra in Israel. They're awesome. Um, and I think you guys say namaskaram, right? You guys speak Telugu. But that is awesome. Yeah, always happy to have subscribers from different parts of India and different parts of the world. So thank you. That is awesome. Okay, going back to okay, another question from PPP. It's another super chat from PPP Vlogs 77777757. Thank you so much for the super chat. The question is, how's the climate around the year? Okay, so at the moment it's winter. It's end of the winter. Peak winter is almost done. Thank God. I hate it. I hate the winters in general. But usually it's good. It's like pleasant, but it can be very hot because हम Middle East में हैं. So during the summer, it gets very hot. And summer months are usually, I'll tell you what, June, July, August, like September, like these 4 months are like summer in Israel. It gets very hot and gets very humid. But compared to Mumbai, it is not as humid as Mumbai, but you sweat a lot in in Israel. But I mean, it's not like Canada where it's 8 months like cold and snowing. Yes, it is cold, but it's not like crazy. It gets crazy cold, but not as bad as Canada, is what I'm saying. It's decent. We have a lot of people from Pune. क्या बात है? Okay. Let's go and check the votes for a second. कहाँ गया? Wow, 76% have said India Israel focused march. Okay, what do you have in mind? What do you think I can like? I have a few ideas I do not want to reveal right now because I want it to be a surprise. But I'd be interested to know when you say India Israel focused march. What do you guys have in mind? 89 votes. That's really good. Okay, we have another super chat from Shireen Isaac, W5V. Thank you so much for your support and your super chat. I appreciate it. We have somebody from Assam. Kya baat hai? Okay, you'd prefer mugs over pins. Okay, I understand. Okay. Mumbai, Thane, Mumbai. Kya baat hai? All the Mumbai cars in the house. Make a mug for you. कौन है ये? Make a mug for me. For you only exclusively I'll make. वाह. क्या बात है? Jharkhand. क्या बात है? We have a lot of Biharis in the chat. Wow. We have somebody from Jammu. क्या बात है? Delhi. I'd been to Delhi 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. It was amazing. Like I had a different picture about Delhi, but Delhi surprised me in terms of food and the vibes and stuff like that. Hummus meat chutney meets chutney teas. क्या बात है? I've been seeing all those AI videos of tomato and राजमा. भाई चल क्या रहा है? Is it like it's like crazy. Make a full podcast with Nikhil Chandwani. I will. We are in touch. I actually interviewed him. We did an interview with Nikhil Chandwani and Aditya Raj Kaul. अगर आपने देखा नहीं है, go watch it. It's one of my most watched videos on my channel. हिमाचल भी आना बाकी है. I've not been able to come to Himachal. All right, guys. If you have any more questions, please add it to the super chat. I have another 6 minutes. If you have any more questions, please, please, please add it to the super chat. A very interesting question. Is there any Jew Tinder? I mean, there is an app for Jewish people, you know. It's called J Swipe. If you want to date a Jewish person, like you go to J Swipe. Okay, another interesting question by Ashish Sinha, 7648. Has anyone ever called you Revital, the capsule one? Yes. I was, लोग मजाक उड़ाते थे स्कूल में and they used to sing Revital, Gio, G भर के. This is what they used to sing when I used to enter the class. So, yeah. But thank you for your super chat. Because somebody is saying I watched the interview for 24 minutes, doesn't carry much information. What interview are we talking about? This question is asked by Hitesh India 17. Guys, I have another 4 minutes. Please add your super chats. I'll be ending the live soon. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in so far. बहुत मजा आया आज. Again, not at 100% capacity, but trying my best to keep everything going and moving and move on. क्योंकि जीना छोड़ दे क्या हम? That's cool. Again, if you haven't watched my क्या बोलते हैं, my very recently published video, please go and watch it. Please share it. For some reason, YouTube has not been able to push it to the algorithm, and I feel like it's a well-made video. Personally, I think बहुत काफी edit भी उसका बहुत अच्छा है. So please, शेयर इट विथ योर फ्रेंड्स, एंगेज करिए, कमेंट डालिए उस पे, आपके दोस्तों के साथ व्हाट्सएप पे शेयर कीजिए. थैंक यू Inara. All okay. The fact that you were able to join means a lot to me. Thank you so much for all your wishes. I do miss my Indian friends. So anybody's asking me, it's not just one question. I think पहले भी देखा हुआ था. I do miss my Indian friends, but I've managed to, have a small group of Indian friends who live here as well. So the homesickness थोड़ा सा कम होता है. All right, guys, 3 more minutes till we end this interview. If you have any questions, please super chat. All right. Wow. Okay. We have another super chat from Varun Galati. Thank you so much for sending your super chat. Hey Ravi, in Indian media, Israel is shown as the one defending its small territory from a fantastic regime, but did you mean fanatic? But the US as okay, I got it. But the US as major threat to global peace. What are your thoughts on it as the US behaving like colonial power? Okay. Again, great question. I think all countries are doing what is in their best interest. Does that mean it could be right? No. But I'm going to talk from Israel's point of view. I think Israel is, is constantly being attacked. It is surrounded by, very friendly neighbors who come and visit every now and then through missiles and terrorists and stuff like that. Um, and I believe जो Islamic um, regime tha, okay, the leader, they also targeted uh, US. I forgot what it was, but they targeted US people also before. So I think there was like a common cause for for Israel and US to partner and to see if they could overthrow the leadership, ताकि जो वहाँ के लोग हैं local Persian, they could reclaim their strength and their freedom, and they can, win back Iran. That is what I think. The thing is, um, I don't know. US, it also, again, US ka jo leadership, it also depends. Like sometimes I feel like they are great, and then वो ऐसे कुछ कर देते कि थोड़ा सा questionable हो जाता है. But again, we'll only know as things reveal over time, is what I think. I don't think they're behaving like colonial power. I just think they're afraid of losing the power, because तुम कितना ही power में रह सकते हो, right? Like if you're often seen as the global power, if you're number one, you can, there's nothing beyond going number one, right? You can, the only thing is you can go down after that. So I think they are scared कि they might not be the world power. I don't think they have a colonial state of mind. I don't think US has that. It's just like कि हम number one पे कैसे रहे is something that I see उनके side से. I hope I've answered that question. I know of India and US का relationship बहुत अलग है, and it has, it's been a bit ऊपर नीचे. I know tariffs and this and that, H1B visas and stuff like that का बहुत scene चल रहा है, I understand. But I really hope they're not in the colonial state of mind, because that is going to be bad. All right, we have another super chat from Samir's channel. I'm Israel Khai. More power and peace to you and family. Thank you so much, Samir. Wow, this means a lot to me when you say, when Indians say I'm Israel Khai. So thank you for your super chat and for your support. Um, that's fabulous. And we have another super chat from Omi Kulkarni. Thank you so much. Namaskar from Apli, Mumbai. Namaskar तुम्हाला पण. तू कधी racism face केलंय का in Israel from the native Israelis? I have on 2 occasions. Yes, I have faced. I mean, I think it's the way they say it. कधी कधी वाटतं की they are not aware enough, and Israelis can come across as, this they're straightforward, but sometimes they can come across as arrogant. And I've said this on multiple occasions. And we as Indians, because we are so soft spoken, when somebody talks to us like that, we are often taken aback. But I've had out of the not multiple, I've not had many, but out of this one very specific event that has happened in my life, I think it was 3 years ago on a dating app, when there's this guy who matched with me, only to say, "Oh my gosh, you Indian Jews, come clean my toilet," is something that he messaged me. And I was like, why would you match with me only to send this comment? And then I realized, oh, he's racist. So that is something that has happened to me. Other questions I get asked are like, how are you? Like, aren't you supposed to be dark skinned, like dusky? And I'm like, I am dusky. I'm just like a different tone. And, just like other nationalities, Indians also like come in different shades of brown. Doesn't mean if you're like not dark enough, you're not Indian. तो ये मतलब ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट है ना, उनको थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट पड़ता है, बिकॉज वी गेट हेविली स्टीरियोटाइप इन मीडिया एंड इन मूवीज, एंड दैट इज व्हाट दे थिंक वी आर, राइट? तो वो थोड़ा सा दिक्कत है, बट या that's it. But thank you again for sending your super chat. I appreciate it. Okay, we have another super chat from Varun Gulati 6399. Thank you again. Yes, yeah, that's what I meant. Fanatics. I understood when you were typing that. That's why I said it. Yeah, I meant fanatics, not fantastic. I all is fine. It's okay. Just a typing mistake. Thanks to Israel for helping India many times unconditionally. um मैं मतलब मेरे behalf से I can't say you're most welcome because it is, you know, the government and the leadership that is doing that. But I wish I'm able to communicate your messages to the leadership because I do tend to, you know, work and partner with them sometimes. So I will definitely convey your messages. So thank you once again. Okay, let's check. Let's check another super chat. All right. We have one from PPP Vlogs 5 times 7. Another super chat. So thank you once again for that. Uh, 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 uh. Okay. So somebody, one second. Okay. This question. Muslims, Jews, and Christians have mostly same roots. Then why so much tension? Yeah, they are. All three religions are Abrahamic religions. तो क्यों tension है? भाई ये तो मतलब these are from biblical times. तो I don't have an answer. Like I have an answer for you because everything was blamed onto Jews, right? कि भाई कुछ भी हुआ तो ये Jewish community ने ही कुछ तो किया रहेगा. So we've always been the target for some or the other reason. Um, yeah, I mean it's kind of sad because they all come from the same, you know, roots like you said, but दिक्कत है मतलब ये मुश्किल है. It goes back to biblical times. But thank you for your super chat. Okay, I'm gonna check the merch. कहाँ गया? Wow, 188 votes. Crazy. Let me take a picture of this. Okay. Thank you guys for your insights and your data because this is going to be very helpful in, you know, for me to artistically sit and, you know, work on these things. So thank you so much. All right, guys, we are towards the end of our live session. Wow. I'm trying to go and see if I missed any of the super chats because I just hope not. I go and like them so that I can keep count. ठीक है. I think मेरी तरफ से तो मतलब it seems good. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And sorry for all the pasara in the background, but I mean, Hamesha aesthetic arena is not something, you know, just this is the reality. And it is time of the war. So I've tried my best to uh, be there and speak to you guys and give as much information as possible from my side. All right, we have another super chat while I was leaving, but I will address this from Ashish Sinha 7648. Thank you so much for your super chat. And his question is, what do you think of Israeli politics when not a single party comes to majority? Are Israelis divided heavily on various issues or nationalism? Great question. In my opinion, um, they are not divided on nationalism. They're divided on various issues that are happening internally. तो उसकी वजह से there has never been like a majority and काफी सालों से there has been like कोई majority party आ ही नहीं रहा है and every year there was a voting and it was very frustrating because they were like क्या चल रहा है भाई मतलब क्यों you know we joke about this all the time two Jews three opinions so वो you understand the vibe, right? But I really hope like after this when the next elections happen we are able to choose and like have a majority because some like it's embarrassing sometimes, right? So yeah, that's what I have in mind. All right, guys, I am going to log off. Thank you. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. I really, really appreciate your time and your effort and your support. Please, I would request, go watch my videos, share it with your friends, become a member, support the channel, and जब भी कोई नया वीडियो आए, प्लीज जाके लाइक कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए, एंगेज कीजिए, because that is going to help my videos you know be more visible to more audiences. And if you think I can be a guest on other people's channel, please recommend my name, because I have so much more to share and explore, and but this won't be possible without you guys. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. I'm trying to keep like live one live stream once a month, because I think we did that. I don't want, अभी तो मार्च ही चल रहा है ना, सॉरी, मेरे दिमाग में तो भाई मतलब थोड़ा सा it's become like, oh, अप्रैल में चल रहा है अभी, but anyway, stay safe, watch the right content, and I'll see you next time. Okay.